Hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Nev.
Hi, Cady.
I'm Cady.
I'm Nev. We're the ladies of leisure. What are we going to talk about today?
This is 10 minutes of what kind of fighter are you?
Yeah, what kind of fighter are you?
Oh, I'm a fucking nasty bitch. That's for sure.
I used to be like the kind of fighter where I would like not say anything and I would just like boil. That used to be the old me.
Oh, really? See,
Yeah.
I think of you as like quiet and calm and collected.
No.
Not like irrational, not one to like lash out. Like, I like feel like I should strive to be more like you.
No, girl.
Yeah.
I used to just be like...
I feel like I've never even seen you angry.
Well, because I don't get really angry at my friends. It's usually partners that I get angry at.
I've never even seen you angry at Udi or anyone.
Well, he's very easy. He doesn't really pick fights. And again, I feel like when we fight over something, it's me blowing it up in my head, and then I get mad, and then I...
Perspective.
Say things.
It's my favorite word.
Yeah.
When it comes to like relationships and planning things.
Yeah. Also, like I've definitely changed in the way I handle conflict and fight. Whereas like we used to like, let's say like argue and then I'd like be boiling and I want to say all this stuff and like be like, rah! But now like I'll think about it and then I will go and be like, okay, let's just talk about it.
Yeah. So I used to be like a real fucking crazy, nasty bitch. Like no hold back. Like just vomit of like aggression.
Yeah.
Which like it's sad for my partner because like my friends who know me be like, sweet Cady, never.
I know. I was gonna say I don't know if I can picture you ever doing that.
Angel child.
Yeah.
She would never.
No, but I've never seen you act like that either. Like,
yes, you have. You've definitely seen me angry, like mad texting, like. Argh.
Yeah, but not like yelling at someone or like.
So I feel like therapy is great.
Therapy, yeah.
Therapy helps.
Getting older helps.
Getting older helps. All right. So here's the other thing. I have this philosophy in life. It's like if you are aware of yourself,
yeah,
and you know what you're doing, and you are self-aware, I kind of feel like there's like an excuse for it. Like it's okay because you know.
Okay, so if you know you're being a nasty bitch, you're like, oh, it's totally fine. Like,
yeah,
I
like
know.
if you're like, I'm the kindest person ever, I would never send a mean text message.
Yeah.
And it's like, girl, we know that
like you're lying to yourself.
You're lying to yourself, your man, your friends, and everyone who's listening.
Yeah.
Like, I know myself. So first of all, like, I like can't stop myself. I used to be really bad. Like, I'd get in a fight with my partner, and I would just like... they'd say something and I'd have to keep saying something back and like keep texting. And it's like, sometimes it's like, put down the phone.
Just
leave it down, turn it around.
Walk away.
Yeah. Like, I think the best advice is that like, if you're in a fight with someone, your partner, anyone, you're angry, put it down, walk away, step aside, do something else, get your mind off of it, and then come back to it and see, like, are you still angry about it?
Yeah.
How angry are you?
See, I would get so angry, I would do, like, the silent treatment for, like, I don't know, a couple hours a day, like, depending, because I'm just, like, boiling.
Oh, see, I would be the opposite because I'd be like, and this, and that, and I just want to let you know, I feel like this, and I feel this, and I feel that, and you're wrong here, and you did this, and you did that, and these are my feelings, and, like, on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
But it's like when you're in the midst of that fighting, those boiling points, it's almost like you're kind of talking to a wall because you're talking all your things and they're talking all their things. But are either of you even listening to each other?
No.
Yeah.
And so now what I do too is like I still kind of like get in my head and I get so angry in my head and I'm like, I'm gonna say this and this. Like next time we talk, I'm like, yes. And then when we actually start talking, I'm like, okay, how do I phrase this in a nicer way? Because I'm like, I feel like I can't say it the way I thought I wanted to say it. Like I want to be kinder.
I'm a stubborn person, and so it's like it comes out in like me as a partner and like in texting and like having to have the last word, like even right now. good night, Brandon. He's like, sleep well. I'm like, period. He's like, why are you being like this? I said good night. Like, just stop. Like, why can't I control myself? I should, as an adult human, just stop. This is dumb. We're just texting each other good night over and over again because we both want to have the last word.
Yeah. Well,
but I won't stop. Like, even I just text a period. Like, finite, the end.
Do you feel like, though, it's kind of fun? Is that why you want the last word? Like,
no,
is it like exciting?
No. No, I'm angry. I'm like, you said goodnight, so I'm saying goodnight. You said goodnight. Why are you even texting me now? Like, some of them like, why are you texting me? He's like, well, you text me. I'm texting you.
Yeah, yeah. I would like, I feel like in that situation, what I do is I'm like, I need to step away. I'm like, okay, fine, good night. Like, that's it. Leave me alone. Because then I go off in my corner and
our fights are over nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's like, in the time, why am I so heated and angry about it? And then it's like, I step away. It's like, even like, I'll come here, talk to you, we start laughing. I'm like, oh, I love him.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, no.
Wake up.
Call him later, be like, just wanted to see if you're still up. Or if you really went to bed.
Sweet dreams.
No, I think it's also like
I think it's
more
like,
perspective.
It's like in the heat of the moment, it's like you're so angry that like you don't have the time to think rationally and like think through it. And if you take yourself out of the situation for like a minute and step away and like, but truly like just take yourself out. You can't like take yourself away and go walk and stew over it. You have to like go do an exercise, call a friend, but not call a friend and bitch about it, because that's just going to heat you up. That's like,
oh, that's what I do. That's what I like to do.
If you call a friend and bitch about it, it's like, that's like your coach egging you on. They're like massaging your shoulders, like getting you ready for the match.
Go.
Like, yeah, like here you go. Like, and then they're going to set you free. And like,
do you know how I know I'm being like irrational or like
when your friends tell you?
Well, it's almost like, when they tell you, but also when I'm trying to explain why I'm mad and I can't. And like, as I'm saying it out loud, it just sounds so stupid. And I'm like, oh God, this sounds so stupid.
Yeah. Like, I understand this. Like, one time I was trying to explain a fight to one of my coworkers, and I was like, Brandon won't let me keep my shoes in the kitchen cabinets. And like, my girlfriend was like, are you okay? And furthermore, is he okay?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you don't understand. And I like came up with a whole, I think maybe we even talked about this before, but I came up with a whole dumb rationale of why my shoes should be in the cabinets. Like, I argued my case like I was like a lawyer.
Yeah, in front of the Supreme Court.
Yeah, and I was like, and that is why my shoes should be in the cabinets.
I love that your friend was like, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I love that when you have a friend who's like, girl, you losing it.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, my point is like, I mean, like, I know when I'm being stupid, when I'm just like, I can't even explain what I'm mad about.
Yeah, and that's when you know. I mean, and that's the thing. Most of my fights with Brandon, I'm like explaining them and I feel so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
that's how you know.
These fights are ridiculous. But yeah, we get heated up and ready to go.
It's a sport. I think it's like a sport.
I don't enjoy this sport.
Yeah, but it just like, I mean, I don't like it either. And I think that's why like I try not to fight. And also like, Udi's not really like a fighter. He's always like, okay, like what's wrong? Why are you upset? Meanwhile, I'm just like, you did this. And then he's like, okay. And then as he's like being nice and calm, I'm like, oh my God, I sound like a fucking asshole. I don't even know why I'm so angry.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like some people like get upset that you're upset?
Yes.
I might know someone like that. I've noticed that like I get upset. Like, I think the worst thing to do to an upset person is to tell them to calm down.
Oh, I agree. Don't ever tell me to calm down. Oh.
If you tell me to calm down, I'm at you.
Me too.
Like, I will murder you.
Yes, it drives me fucking crazy. Never ever tell me to calm down.
I am calm.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, because then I get more mad and then I start yelling about how calm I am.
You want to see calm? I'll show you calm.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get a girl nuts, tell her to calm down.
Yeah.
I think that's like...
Or say she's being crazy. I feel like that too. If you tell me I'm being crazy, I'm like, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, here are some trigger points for me. Calm down. Grumpy. Why are you
Grumpy?
Grumpy
okay.
or cranky. I hate those words.
Oh, okay. I don't
My
think I've
mother
heard
used
those.
my mother used to say that to me when I was younger. Are you cranky?
I
I wasn't, but I am now. I was fine until you said that word, and now
trigger words.
I just flipped a switch on you, Mom.
Yeah.
It's over. Like, grumpy and cranky. It's like, there's things that you should know. Never say to a person, are you grumpy or are you cranky? In what world would someone who is in a bad mood be like, yeah, I'm just feeling a little grumpy right now.
Yeah, like I'm just cranky.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm cranky.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm being a little crazy today.
No one is ever going to say that.
Yeah.
So don't say that to someone. It's just like, don't ask someone if they're sick. Like, oh, you don't look well.
Yeah, don't tell them they look tired.
Yeah, or you look tired.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually feeling great, but now I really...
Now that you said that to me,
I'm feeling really self-conscious. Yeah. And you know what? Come to think of it, I did not sleep well last night, so maybe I am tired.
Yeah, I know. It's like certain things, just like, don't say them. Don't comment on them.
Yeah, it's like very triggering.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are very trigger points. So I think there's a lot to learn about how you fight and how you handle yourself.
And I think that changes over time, like as you evolve.
I'm trying to be a better person.
Same here.
Like, I know that my past partners saw the worst in me. They never saw any of the better me. Brandon gets a nice, like, mix of both.
I feel like I, as your friend partner, see the best, the best version of you.
You know, Nev.
You're always so sunny and fun.
Until someone says the word grumpy.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, that's 10 minutes of rant about being grumpy,
I was
cranky,
just gonna say being grumpy.
and fighting with your partner. I hope everyone can do better than me. You don't need to have the last 10.
Yes. But I will let you have the last word here.
Put the phone down.
Yes.
We're putting the mics down.
Bye, guys.
Bye.